Welcome back. This is game number 25 in our Plat to Diamond climbing series. We're looking to rebound off the back of a loss, and we're playing Diana in the jungle in this match. We're up against a Kayn who looks to be going blue form. We've got a Vayne, Yuumi in the enemy bot lane, and then an aggressive setup, Irelia versus Zed in the mid lane. So that's going to be a rather vulnerable lane. We'll be keeping an eye on what's happening in that lane. Definitely look to pick up some kills there. Gragas is running quite a safe setup in Phase Rush. If you're new to this series, this is just me reviewing games from Season 1, so it's probably like a month ago. That's why there's still Phase Rush in this scenario. Everything's pretty much the same. Like, they did a few little item changes here and there, but like the general concept and fundamentals in the jungle are still the same. So you can apply this to Season 2. No stress. So a little bit of background. I first climbed to Diamond with Diana in League of Legends. She's like my most played champion across the board in this game. So I have a few tips and tricks here and there I can share with you on Diana for sure. I think I was like ranked 4 or 5 on her a couple of seasons ago in Oceania anyway. So yeah, she's a farming style jungler where you just look to clear camps fast. Optimally, you want to go for a full clear first. With Diana, just rush through a full clear as fast as you can. And it's always a good idea to start Raptors into Krugs, into red with Diana, or like just doing that clear path, like depending on where you want to path. So I'm going to path towards bot, so yeah, I start Raptors. You could do Wolves, Gromp, Blue if you wanted to path into your top lane. And what this does is just resets those Raptors faster. So after you clear the crab in the river, once you do your full clear, then you can basically pull a gank off and then fall back into your spawning Raptors. And I think we'll be able to show you an example of what I'm talking about later, just you're not really grasping the example through my voice. But yeah, we just want to use the vulnerability in the bot lane, too ranged, versing a Vayne, trying to poke her out. Might be able to kill up on the way down here. Kayn's going to be doing a very similar clear path. Maybe he's starting on Raptors. Most Kayns try to start their Raptors no matter what. Yeah, and he's started Raptors. Like, most of the time you'll find Kayns are just Raptors Krugs, no matter what. So they actually kill Yuumi. I'm just going to stick to full clearing. I'm not going to run bot. Make sure I put this camp on to cooldown, get level 4. And that's the main priority with Diana. You want to get to level 4 as fast as you possibly can. She's very weak early. Yeah, we're just, like I said in that pre-game lobby, we're just monitoring mid lane. We know that they're going to be trading very heavy. Because I gank, I don't go for the bot lane crab. And this is why. So if I chose to go for bot lane crab directly after doing that mid lane gank, I would lose my spawning level 2 Raptors. And your level 2 spawning Raptors are actually worth more value than that crab in the bot lane, in that river. So it's extremely important you're like making sure you're showing up in high elo as they're spawning, kind of thing. You don't want to give the jungler an opportunity to steal them. And this just comes down to understanding where that jungler is pathing as well. We knew Kayn was pathing into the top side. Yeah, everything's really going in our favor, just with how I'm pathing and how the enemies are getting really low and not respecting where I'm gonna be in the jungle. Or maybe Kayn just isn't accurately pinging where I am and just reading my clear path. I mean, he might be reading it, but he also might just be bad at communicating with his team. And just, it's in his own head. Just pinging Mel back. Don't want her to die to that minion wave. Yuumi just hits. Goes 1-for-1. We want to avoid any 1-for-1s. Sometimes the support will greed and die. So we get the crab anyway because Kayn failed to calculate my farm when I made the mid lane gank earlier. If he would have saw that I was on 24 CS, which means I didn't take the crab. A full clear plus crab is 28 farm. I just want to rush through this, full clear as fast as possible. Try and reset for the dragon. I get ult, so I just run straight in, burning flash. I didn't see how that play went down fully. It takes a little bit more time than I imagined. I'm not sure if it's because Zed missed his combos or not. So yeah, ideally, we just want to leave top lane here unless Gragas is extremely low. Just spend gold and show up for the bot lane and try and make a dragon play. Especially while grubs are about 1:20 away from spawning.
Shut down.
So choosing this play right now is giving an opportunity for Kayn to take dragon away. You pretty much bet your ass that he's on dragon right now, especially with the bot prio. Oh, they don't really have prio anymore. Just depends if he knew where I was prior to that top lane gank anyway. See, Mel should pull that out and continue just taking it for me. She's not going to lose much health because Mountain Drag. That's right. And you can see we're on tempo for our bot side spawning. Kayn can't retaliate to this dragon play unless he goes for grubs. So I have to choose next what I'm going to do. Am I going to just give the grubs? Or am I going to revert to a full clear? Because I'm so far ahead, I don't want to actually give up grubs. I mean, I lost ult taking down Irelia, so it's a little bit risky forcing this. A little bit of a play here, because we don't have ultimate ability. Kayn probably has that advantage over us. So I'm kind of going for a gank topside instead, and it's actually a bit of a throw because Mbessa gets killed. There's not much I can do. I can't fight grubs now. I have to just try and go for a full clear. He should be on grubs. We're gonna die. Okay, can we get grubs? Possibly. That was a bit troll of Kayn, to be honest. I just have to be careful Gragas doesn't roam. He's MIA right now. And when you're playing Diana, guys, a lot of people say to throw your Q further, but like, to clear faster, throw your Q like under your feet. You see, I always do this. This just allows you to get the ability cast off faster, so you can actually get more auto attacks, and like it acts as more of an auto attack reset. And yeah, just make sure you're weaving the Dusk and Dawn like properly. It has a 2-second cooldown between abilities. This will just optimize your clear speeds. He should be moving for that Yuumi. She's off Vayne. It's okay, we get the kill. Aurelia's MIA, gotta be careful. Nope, she's mid. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate we don't get the kill. Just keep pressuring. Vayne's gonna be coming back onto the map very soon. Yep. Oh, this bot lane. I'm gonna die. Ooh, we're very lucky. Yeah, it can be very frustrating when your bot laners don't want to burn barrier. Like, take a tower shot, pull through barrier, just... I'm standing on the other side of that tower for so long. I had to try and hold that minion wave. It can be so hard synchronizing dives with your teammates sometimes. Maybe it's not. Maybe just go B straight into a full clear again. Earlier when we were talking a lot, I think the bot lane was dying a fair bit. I was talking too much to actually pay attention as I was trying to explain other things. But yeah, I'm just trying to focus some time shutting the enemy bot lane down again. So I'm gonna choose to give over camps to my top side. So I can just hard focus the bot lane, making sure that my bot lane doesn't fall too far behind and their Vayne doesn't get too far ahead. Because yeah, she was 5-2 prior to that double kill, which is quite scary. What was Jin's farm? So this Kayn is practically trolling. As soon as we get that shot down, straight for dragon. Don't waste time. I have 107 farm. Kayn has 80. That's basically a full jungle clear over the top of him. And I also have grubs and 2 dragons. So this is a really good example of just completely maximized tempo. And like how many I've pulled off. Well, I've had 12 kill assists all up, 0 deaths. So I've been everywhere on the map, and Kayn is 0, 4, and 0, so he hasn't assisted in anything. No objectives, nothing. pretty much a perfect early game so far on my behalf.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I've done everything I possibly can to get my teammates ahead. We've ganked every lane, we've killed in every lane. This guy still wants to try and counter jungle me or invade. I'll try and give over some gold there. Make sure you're doing this. Keep your teammates relevant if you're getting the majority of the kills anyway. Can't always rely on yourself to 1v9, and I think this game will be a good example of that. Now we're gonna get another objective. Kayn trolling again, trying to invade me right before Rift Herald's spawning. So I give over the gold in hopes to steal his top side quadrant off the map. We'll trade bot side for whatever happens here. So he used his E. So I'm gonna hold smite. We can kill this Gragas.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I just want to keep an eye on the next dragon spawning. That's why I start pinging it. Or alert my teammates. Let's start getting ready for dragon. We can look to ward out the enemy bot side quadrant, get vision, clear vision. It's maybe a bit too ambitious here. Oh yeah, this isn't... No, I would not advise this. Now we need to avoid this situation big time. Just spend gold, make sure we're clearing down, getting that top side quadrant into Drake. So I missed that opportunity here because of that stupid play that I tried to make just then. I could have been taking that top side quadrant, just doing a full clear down, and then being there exactly as dragon spawns.
Shut down.
We know Kayn doesn't have ult. Oh, my E didn't go through the wall. That's crazy. That's a little bit.
An ally has been slain.
Just go for Drake. Yeah. Should just be on Drake. He's worth no gold anyway. It's just a waste of time. Mistake. I don't know how that Gragas is getting such a strong split push off there. Team should be defending it. All four of them running for one Gragas. Yeah, that's not good. So what I do wrong there is just run bot. I should be resetting
Spree.
and going with my team
Double kill.
after that Gragas.
An ally has been
I think this is a major throw here. If we show up top with whatever my team was doing, at least we could have made a play for Baron. If we took, yeah, we could have gone Gragas.
Rampage.
And then just defended our team from dying as well. So we get aced. That's such a crucial mistake. And like, in the heat of the moment, you're just thinking, oh, there's nothing wrong with me going bot here. But it's an honest mistake. Irelia 1v1s.
Has slain an enemy.
So we get the kill back on Aurelia. Maybe we can make it play for Baron now. Unless this Ambassador does, yeah. She's gonna die.
Enemy is dominating.
Vayne's getting strong. Especially with Yuumi. And Zed hasn't built any shield cut yet. Essentially, Zed's job in this game is to assassinate Yuumi and Vayne. He should be building to do so because their win condition is Vayne Yuumi. Without Vayne Yuumi, they're completely useless. So it's important in games like this, when there's one priority threat, to build and do everything possible against the threat. Make sure you're stacking armor, whatever it might be, that counters that champion. If your whole team does the same thing to one threat, that threat becomes useless to the whole team. So shield cut, frozen heart, stuff like that. We need this Vayne down. Oh. And that Vayne is just looking broken. There's like, I'm 9-1 and 8, and it actually feels and looks like my champion doesn't have the damage to kill Vayne. I could barely 1v1 Irelia before. Diana's being put into a very awkward position as well with the last season's builds. She got the clear nerfs, and then they brought in Dusk and Dawn. So like it practically makes her assassin like what generic Leechbane build useless now. Because of the nerfs they gave her due to the Dusk and Dawn coming in. We really need lockdown. Watch them engage without me. 4v5. You'll get this with your teams as well. Getting caught out. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, this is good. We need Ambessa to get an ult onto Vayne, otherwise we don't have much lockdown. So we can't really... Our comp can't team fight against them. We gotta split push. They're just gonna win every team fight. Yeah, nah, we're screwed. 18 and 4 Vayne. So these games can be rather frustrating. Like, I couldn't have done anything more, in my opinion, in the early game. Like, I tried to be in each and every lane. We got kills in each lane. We were on tempo. The first 3 dragons, Rift Herald, and the grubs. So, yeah. Yeah, Kayn was actually basically not even in the game. So sometimes you just gotta accept the loss. It's painful, 100% painful. But you just gotta think about what you're gonna do in the next game rather than this game. Don't get down on yourself. Sometimes your champs just get countered. The team might have a broken strategy, and they're just classier, and you might just lose. So this play from me is a little bit forced. We're doing what Kayn was doing in the early game, not respecting MIAs. So surely enough, they show up. The fight goes on for too long. Yeah, then I've obviously just gone, yeah, nah, there's no way we can win. So let's just FF. I'm not usually an FF player, but sometimes, like in a game like this, I just don't see, like, unless we can split push and try and find some sort of way to split their comp up. Yeah, but you just gotta accept the loss sometimes. Like I was saying earlier, and we'll just look to rebound in the next game. This is, I think on this climb, this is probably the first time we're going to lose twice in a row. I have noticed my farm has dropped a little bit, so maybe full clearing more, maybe showing up. There's a stage there where we got those 4 deaths, I suppose, and that's where our farm dropped. So yeah, just looking to split the map more, full clearing into split pushes is probably my answer. That where this went wrong, just trying to force fights too hard earlier, and then we lost those fights probably 4 times. That's why I've got those 4 deaths. The first mistake was showing bot side with the Irelia, trying to 1v1 Irelia, limit testing, and the test was just wrong. There's no need to even kill Irelia in that position. It's better to defend your team from getting aced over getting a split push kill off like that. My whole team ran to the top side to chase Gragas. Yeah, it's
An enemy has been slain.
It's gonna be tough to try and win from here. Even like Kayn's build is yeah, he just out-tanks me with that Spirit Visage build he has. He doesn't even finish his boots yet. 24-4 for Vayne. Disgusting. So maybe a little bit too late on the split push call. That's okay, we'll... I can hope to try and steal soul. The best thing about getting to soul point and the game flips in the enemy favor is that you can at least try and jump the wall and steal the dragon off them. I'm just trying to go for a pick here. Maybe someone runs toward this bush by themselves. It ends up not working. We actually get picked. So the opposite happens of what we wanted. And practically the long-awaited loss is finally over.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I think Zed could have definitely built heal cut. Not heal cut, shield cut. That would have helped in the earlier stages in these fights. That's alright. We'll look to rebound in the next game. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying the videos and you're getting a bit of information, learning a bit from them, make sure you drop a like, hit the sub button. Really helps me out. I appreciate all your feedback in the comments and whatnot. Yeah, thanks for supporting me. Thanks for watching the video. Cheers.